The NRG 948 Round Table bears a striking resemblance to King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table of yore.
Aye, with the round table, we have no head. We are equals amongst equals.
The kids are equals in discussions.
I've never seen such a family environment.
The club can be kind of thought of as one unit despite multiple parts.
We're more than just a club, we're more like a community. Newport 9.
We always strive for a very equal balance between our mentors and our students.
It's not a club where the mentors will do the work and the students get to watch over their shoulders.
FIRST isn't just about building a good robot. It's about teaching students the skills that they need in the professional world, and that requires students to be actively involved in the club.
To be a knight of the round table, one must be chivalrous, and by no means cruel. He must give mercy unto him who asks.
Aye, thou must demonstrate gracious professionalism.
We arrived at our second week competition in Glacier Peak, and an underfunded team from Lakewood showed up with only 3 boys and a mentor, and they couldn't field a full drive team.
We gladly accepted to take part in the drive team and help them with strategy and play for them. They got to compete and got to the quarterfinals.
To be a member of the round table, one must always be willing to help those in need.
Whenever an opportunity arises, whether it's a science fair at an elementary school, whether it's a 4th of July parade, whether it's a car show, whether it's doing presentations at the Microsoft store or at the Kids Quest Museum, you can find us there.
When you take a little child and you put their hand on the joystick and they see how it operates, you see the spark in their eye light up. You know that you've influenced them in a way that is tremendous.
Robotics is a really good way to inspire the community. Math Olympiad, peer tutoring. We created a special needs team in Mercer Island. We even started a fund for those affected by the Olso landslide. We see kids, we see adults, and we get them to come. We give them a chance to drive our robot, we shoot our robot, ask any questions they might have. It's really amazing because they see it and they're interested. They ask their parents, oh, how can I do this? I want to be an FRC, I want to be an FLL, I want to get into engineering.
When I participated in Merit Badge Fair, I was able to teach the participants about robots in the industry.
We taught them about robotics, about engineering. What careers do you have in robotics? Everyone there got to program a robot, they got to build a robot.
And they were just really into it. They were sucked in.
You have a lasting impression on kids, whether it be kids, adults.
I've seen robotics go from being a bunch of kids who didn't really want to admit that they were on the robotics club to being one of the more popular clubs in school.
We had a competition where we would see if our robot could stack totes faster than 2 football players. Our robot won.
It's all about how you influence the community, and especially these little children, and inspire them and lead them into the world of STEM.
Aye, Newport Robotics is a good and just kingdom.
948!
948!